Hello everyone, it's James Lambert, the motivational coach and speaker. I went from headlocks to hugs. I still embrace people, just now in a more positive manner. So in this video, I really wanted to talk about those of you out there that would like to save the world, but are struggling to save yourself. And now, I say this with great love as always, but it really is about, if you like, getting your own house in order. Because I notice there can be a tendency that some of us would love to rush off and save everyone in Africa or China and save the starving here and there, and yet they can't manage their own diet. Or, they'd be very nice to people a million miles away, but won't say hello to their neighbour. Now, I think this is sadly incongruent. And dare I say, it is actually easier to be nice from a distance. It's just easier. So you can be nice to someone a million miles away, but you're not really on a day-to-day level or basis. You're not interacting with them. And to me, it's not entirely redundant. Helping anyone is better than helping no one, but I think it makes much more sense doing what you can in your immediate environment. And yes, I mean literally at home, even if you live on your own. It starts with yourself, it truly does. Being kind to yourself first and foremost, then maybe extend it out to a neighbour or to a local charity or project in your community. And it does not mean that you cannot have grander goals, but sometimes it's, as I say, I remember just speaking for myself, as I always do, and very honestly, there were at times that it was like I wanted to manage lots of other people, and I could barely sort of manage myself, but also manage the washing up at home. So, I wanted to lecture others on their, say, cleanliness, for example, and yet I had a dish full of dirty dishes. And I'm just trying to put that in context, that comparison. So it would just be more prudent, I feel, that again we get our own house in order before telling anyone else what to do. And it can start on a lot or micromanage a micro level before we go off onto the big things. Moreover, we would have got that base, the very strong foundations. The real great architects, the grand architects, they don't put a mansion up on a little two-bedroom foundations. If you're going to build a palace or an empire, the foundations have got to go deep. They've got to be strong. So, start with yourself. Get literally your own house in order. Become self-sovereign over yourself. And then we can begin to help others. So I hope this has been handy and of use to you. As always, I believe you are unstoppable. And I believe in you.